you will think that he do it for Yahweh's service. So, you know, we're going to be persecuted in this truth of ours, and brothers got to be prepared. You know, you got to count the cost for what's about to take place. Like we said, I put it like this. People say in the world, which is not all the way true, that everybody got to die. But if you going to die, why not die doing something for the Lord and potentially saving yourself in the end than dying and you just really just wasted your life? You know what I'm saying? You took the chip to prolong your life for a little longer, but in reality, you just killed yourself. You just sealed the deal. And pursuant to what the brother was just talking about, I got something right quick. Deuteronomy 30 and 19. It says, I call heaven and earth to record this day against you, that I have set before you life and death, blessing and cursing. Therefore choose life that both thou and thy seed may live. You know what I'm saying? So if you want your children to live, you know what I'm saying, you got to do the will of the Heavenly Father. And he said he called heaven and earth to record this day against you. He got them chariots out there that's recording it. They're like a big notepad that he got. And they see everything that's taking place, man. So whether the parent pulled the child away, but the child, you know, was actually trying to take heed to the truth, or whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? The Lord records everything, and he ultimately is the one that gets that final judgment.
Us ourselves, we witnesses too.
Yeah.
Witnesses too. This is 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 3. Knowing this first, that thou shalt come in the last days scoffers, walking after their own lusts, and saying, where is the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fall asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of the creation. For as they willingly are ignorant of, that by the word of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, the heavens are of old, and the earth standing out of the water and in the water.
Yeah, the Lord ain't slack as man counts slackness. So just how Noah, how he was prophesying for 100 years, they all saying I thought you said it was gonna rain and shit like that. That's how it is. Like, yeah, they all looking at us like, oh, y'all been out here for years saying that Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai gonna destroy this place. Where he at? They looking at us like we out here in vain. But the Lord, his word ain't gonna come back void. That's why he said he ain't slack. 1,000 years to us is just one day with him. So he ain't slack, he ain't slow.
It's Malachi 3, we'll start at 13. It says, your words have been stout against me, says the Lord. Yet ye say, what have we spoken so much against thee? And, hey, and that's how Jake is, man. All this shit y'all do, like even you know how y'all say God loves everybody, or you know, everybody can be grafted in, or that's some stout shit to say against the Most High.
Proud, yeah, because that word stout goes back to proud,
yeah,
man.
That's right, man. Because hey, I always say this, man. The scriptures say he's a great king, man. You can't just be saying shit. What's in the Bible is already written. That's what it is, man. We seen the
that's blasphemy.
Yeah, we seen the prophecies come to pass.
That's fucking profanity. Yeah, that's real profanity right there, man.
I got some more.
Which means outside the scriptures.
Yeah, yep.
Outside the scriptures. Yep. Outside the scriptures.
It says, ye have said it is vain to serve the Most High. And what profit is it that we have kept his ordinance, and that we have walked mournfully before the Lord of hosts? And now we call the proud happy. Yeah, they that work wickedness are set up. Yeah, they that tempt the Most High are even delivered, man. All right. So the point I wanted to get out of that, man, is they said, Jake say, why should we serve the Most High? You know what I'm saying? What profit? They look at us like, you know, what profit is us coming out here standing in garments talking shit? You know what I'm saying? What profit is us, you know what I'm saying, following the law, statutes, and commandments, man? All right, because all Jake know how to do as far as prosperity is what Esau taught him. All right, you get a job, you go to school, you have a wife and a kid with the picket fence and shit, like that American dream shit. All right, so that's why when Jake see this, it's totally just like they perverse to us. We perverse to them. They looking at us like, what the fuck is wrong with these niggas? You know what I'm saying? All right, the looks that we get, we can read spirits, man. All right, so the looks that we get when these people walk by, all right, it's just like, man, what the fuck is these niggas doing? Y'all niggas ain't got no life. Y'all niggas bums. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas rapists. Whatever they want to say about you.
Can I lay it back over? You got something? Yeah, you got something. You can speak on it though. 2 Maccabees 4 and 13. It says, now such was the height of Greek fashions, and increase of heathenish manners. through the exceeding profaneness of Jason, that ungodly wretch, and no high priest, that the priest had no courage to serve anymore at the altar, but despising the temple.
Hey, Salakia, they said the priest had no courage to serve at the altar, man. All right, this is what we out here doing, man. We serve the Most High in everybody's face, man. All right, I know it's saying like we just come out here and, you know, we put our life on the line out here, man. Anything can happen, man. All right, just like that nigga Stevie Steve, man. That nigga, you know, hey, it could be a nigga out there like it, a nigga out here like that, man. That just hate the Bible. He don't even know about Yahweh Shem Yahushua. He just hate the Bible, so he can shoot us up and some shit, man. Shut him up. All right. So, hey, man, that's why we out here like that, man. All right, to prove to the Most High that we believe, man. All right, and those priests that are afraid to serve at the altar is like Nate and them niggas, or like you other camps that omit shit out of the true doctrine, man. Cause y'all know you can't go to work. You know they see you on YouTube like fuck the so-called white man. They can't go be a cop doing that shit.
And that's why the scriptures say why tremblers not wait to see love. Shit, they scared what everybody at their job gonna say, what their family members gonna say, the next bitch they fucking with gonna say. So they basically hold themselves back from teaching the correct doctrine, or they teach shit they gonna say Christ and all that to make it more acceptable to everybody and shit.
Hey, like Apostle Hart said, he said pride is a motherfucker, man. Because at the end of the day, the majority of those other camps, they stem from one West. So Apostle Hart and all them, they know each other, man. It's just that pride that they got, they can't acknowledge that they was wrong or they went off on certain things, man.
But hey, that shit totally perverse to the scriptures, because Yahushua said, I have chosen you out of the world, man. So all that shit, like you gotta, I don't give a fuck about what no nigga at my job think, nigga. He's not doing shit for me, man. You know, that's like some teenager shit. Like, what does this person think about me? You know, come on, man. These grown ass men. All right, you should be just on your daily travels doing what you gotta do for you and our Akim as well. All right, that's it, man. Don't be fucking caring about these niggas, man. All right, they a bunch of dead men walking, man.
Yeah, Yahushua, he didn't even care what his mom thought about
Yeah, man. So, hey, man.
Yeah.
He said woman. I forgot what he said exactly. He said something like woman, something like basically just dismissed him.
What must I do with you? Something like that. Like, yeah, what the fuck I'm gonna do with you, mom?
At the same time, it kind of did wear on him and shit because he wasn't able to. He basically ain't have the same mojo. They kind of brought his spirit down a little bit when they was sitting up there watching, like, yeah, this my brother and shit. They all looking at him like he was, like he wasn't even supposed to be up there, like he was just a regular nigga and shit.
That's how you know they was Jake's kind. Cause Jake,
Hey, man, this Joseph, son. Like, I don't give a fuck. What you call him, man? This Joseph, son.
Hey, God, that's what they're saying. Like, ain't this the carpenter? You a carpenter? What you talking about?
This nigga think he is. Nigga, I knew you were diapers.
It's a little bit more though. And bring back 2 Maccabees 4:14, that the priest had no courage to serve anymore at the altar, but despising the temple and neglecting the sacrifices, hasten to be partakers of the unlawful allowance in the place of exercise, after the game of disgust called them forth, not setting by the honors of their fathers, but liking the glory of the Grecians best of all.
Yeah, liking the glory of the Grecians, man. Grecians, these so-called white people, man. Because y'all love the so-called glory of the white man, so-called white man Esau. That's why the goddamn nigga woman got her hair blonde. You know, you see the bitch tiny, blue eyes and shit. Come on, man, you look like a fucking asshole, man. Either nigga woman straightening her hair, you know, not wearing her shit natural. Jake, the men of Israel, you at work, you know, you talk like we talk right now, but when you at work, you like, oh, hey, John, and talking all
niggas got
like,
dyed blonde dread and shit. Niggas got blonde mohawks. Niggas is crazy.
All that shit. Even with the tattoos, you know what I'm saying? Because Esau, you know what I'm saying? Like, back when I was real little, the whole sleeve shit, that was like, we looked at that like, that's some white boy shit. You know what I'm saying? But then Jake, you know, Jake take it over and finesse it, you know what I'm saying? Skateboarding, you know, he used to be like some white boy shit. You got Lil Wayne doing that shit, Jake just finesse shit, but y'all love the glory of the so-called white man, all right?
Lupe Fiasco.
Yeah.
Push.
Yeah, I forgot all that shit.
Yeah, that shit,
yeah, man.
And that's why I say they are their father the devil.
Yeah,
that's what they do. They do everything he taught them. They believe everything he fucking said. All his ways is their ways. That's how they act. That's why we call them Negro kings.
Good for you, Hamayan. What you were just saying. It says, verse 16, by reason whereof sore calamity came upon them, and they had them to be their enemies, and avengers whose custom they follow so earnestly.
So earnestly, man. All right, y'all love following a nigga. I mean, we could talk about how the Purim, like you give gifts on the Purim, right? That's what you do, but a nigga not gonna do that. He gonna say, fuck that, nigga. I want to follow Christmas. I want to celebrate Easter because Jake just been so programmed in this bitch, man.
Yeah, cause Hanukkah, that's actually our high holy days, and that's a whole week of fucking giving gifts, you know what I'm saying, and just chilling and partying, whatever, man. Hanukkah, that's what we supposed to do. But you tell a nigga that, a nigga like, oh, that's for them Muslim niggas, man. I don't do that shit, you know, whoop. In all actuality, that's our fucking custom that they stole from us, man. And that's the thing, man. Who the fuck? That's the thing. Christmas is lame as fuck. So Hanukkah sound way better, man. You gotta weigh the pros and cons. Hanukkah, you goddamn gives 7 days. You got goddamn week of partying. Right. Who the fuck wanna celebrate Christmas, man?
It's like a gift a day or something like that. If I'm not mistaken, you know, like they give a gift a day. But you know, Jacob's a giving prick. Esau's not naturally giving. You know what I'm saying? They like to steal and take shit. You know what I'm saying? They did. But Jacob, you know what I'm saying? We naturally giving in general. You know what I'm saying? He said, brother, now you got a little stuff, you help him out. You know what I'm saying? Off GP.
Yeah. The brother was speaking on Hanukkah, man, and all the other high holy days and all the other customs of the scriptures is better than everybody else shit. That's why they stole it from us.
Exactly.
That's why like when you look at them Jewish people over in our land, why you think they want to be us so bad? Even though they can't do it, you only got the salt to do it.
Hey, I forget the saying in the word, you know, they steal from the great or something like that, because you know how the rappers do. You know, they say that they borrow line. I forget what the saying is though. Like niggas they basically take it because they admire us though, bro. That's why they sample R&B or old school track and put it on their new track. They say the same shit Pac said in his shit or JV. Cause they really admire that, you know what I'm saying?
You niggas wanna be like that, man. Yeah, Jake always been like that, man. He always wanted to be like, here it is, the whole world, the other nations wanna be like you, but you wanna be like the other nations, nigga. Alright? Jake is fucked up, man. And that's why the scripture says, and you get that where it says, you are the salt of the earth.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Is it the salt? Yeah, man.
I'm gonna finish this last verse. It said they follow their custom so earnestly, and to whom they desire to be like in all things.
They desire to be like in all things, man. Jake thing, so especially you goddamn Judites, alright? Y'all think being like the so-called white man is the key to success, man. Y'all think that shit. They think being like the so-called white man gonna get them into heaven, like you know the worldly ideology of heaven. They think that shit gonna get them into heaven, like we talk like the so-called white man, man. Like, come on, look at us, man. Look at the Edomites, man. Who wants to be like this nigga, man? All right. That's why can't nobody. And whenever somebody walk past, all right, even these people at the bus stop, that's why their eyes are always on us. We got the salt, man. It said this. I'm gonna let the brother get it. You got that, bro?
Yeah, Matthew chapter 5, verse 13. Ye are the salt of the earth, but if the salt have lost its savor, wherewith shall it be salted?
Right, and that's 2/3 of Israel, man. Y'all lost your savior, man. We got it back, though. All right? We got it back. We got the law, statutes, and commandments. We know the name Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah, so we got our savior back, man. What you would say is flavor, man. We got it back, man. All right? That's why the scripture said, ye are the light of the world, man. All right? This is undeniable, man. Starting with the apostles and elders at GMS, all right? These words is undeniable, man. You know, like bro right there, man. You can't wait to try to sneak and take a picture or something, man. If I would have said shit.
It says, it is thenceforth good for nothing.
It's good for nothing, man. 2/3 of the nation of Israel, man. You Negroes, Latino, Native Americans, Seminole Indians, man, y'all good for nothing, man. Alright? That's all y'all know how to do is commit wickedness, man.
Yeah.
Alright? That's why the Most High said, my people are wise to do evil.
Yeah.
But to do right, they have no knowledge, man. Alright? That's all Jake know how to do is do some fuck shit, man.
Yeah.
Alright?
It said it is thenceforth good for nothing, but to be cast out and to be trodden under foot of men.
Right, how y'all gonna get trodden under foot of men, man? Martial law, famine, all these plagues that the Most High is about to hit this place with, man. Alright, that's how he gonna try y'all underfoot, man. Alright.
Hey, quick comparison though, it's just like actual salt, man. You know, if you had salt in your fucking cabinet and you seasoned your food with it, alright, and it lost its savor, meaning the shit started tasting like sand. Or it tastes like fucking flour. You know what I'm saying? It's not giving that taste that you used to, man. You gonna throw that shit out. You know what I'm saying? You get hit bland as fuck. You know what I'm saying? You gonna throw that shit out.